basically it's a turbo diesel plus electric motor.
Yes.
So what's the system horsepower approximate? Must be close to 400 horsepower or so?
I'm not sure the exact horsepower, but it's 0 to 60 is 6.6 seconds.
So basically here you can see the distance is 29 miles, so it's about 40 kilometers, yeah, roughly 45 kilometers or so, which is not bad for such a heavy car.
Yeah.
In pure electric mode.
Pure electric,
and then
37 to the range, yeah.
Absolutely.
150 combined using the electric and the engine.
That's pretty nice. And right now we're in EV mode, so you switch it on and off by using this.
Yeah, it's going to toggle you through the different modes. So if we select it now, just electric,
hybrid,
using the battery charge and the engine.
So basically in that mode it will recharge the battery.
Exactly, so that's going to be from releasing the brakes.
Okay, and then so we have to keep it in pure electric. So it will probably keep it in full electric up until a certain point, right? So we'll try and see how far we can push it in pure electric mode before the engine kicks in.
Yeah. Okay. So if we hit the view button, we're going to toggle through.
Oh, it doesn't have a creep mode. I like that. There's no creep mode in pure electric. Fantastic. I like that. Yeah, so now it kicked in. So basically you have to be gentle on the accelerator. So probably up until a certain power band, it'll stay in pure electric. And then beyond that, it just, I think it's right here, 50%. Can you see it? The power band up to 50% is green, which means if you push it up to 50% power, then it'll stay in pure electric. Beyond that, the engine will most likely kick in. That's why it's a different color band.
We'll go straight a little bit further.
Yeah, okay, perfect. Yeah, up until 50%. And it actually...
Oh, I see.
Yeah, see, it's still staying in pure electric. Oops.
So the bottom right corner, it's showing you what the speed is here of the road.
This is the speed, and this is the speed limit here, right?
And the bottom right.
Oh, the bottom right.
Corner,
okay, right here. Yeah. I think the cutoff is around the 50%, so we'll try and keep it just around the 50%. Yeah, see, it stays. Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It's right at 50%. Interesting. So that's why they have the two different colors here. The Volvo XC90 T8, which is a plug-in hybrid as well, it has a kind of a similar idea.
Ah, okay.
Up until certain, so as long as you keep it under 50%, you'll be able to stay all electric. And then I don't think it matters. The speed matters. So it's just how hard you press the accelerator. Yeah, it's still, even if you stay below 50, it accelerates very nicely. It's enough really in the city. You don't need to push it any further. Of course, if you have an emergency situation and you have to push it a bit further, then you'll get the assistance of the.
So now if we toggle this backwards, we go into the sport mode.
Let's try it. Yeah.
So changes e-tron mode into battery hold now, right? Because for the best acceleration, look at the change of the.
That's right, color. And the engine is basically now it uses the electric motor as a turbo boost, almost like an additional boost of power, and it's very responsive. Yeah. And now it's in charge, obviously. So even without using the brake pedal, it's recharging automatically. And then if you press it on, it charges even further, even more.
Yeah.
So now it's in S3, so it's in third gear. Now we're at 100% power. Beautiful acceleration. So basically, all of the cars are available already. So they've become available as of about 2-3 weeks ago.
Yes. Yeah.
The ordering time is about 8 weeks. You mentioned.
12 weeks.
12 weeks, so 3 months.
Yes.
You need 3 months in advance to order the car.
Yeah.
And what is the base price here in the UK for the e-tron?
65.
65. Okay, so now basically to put it back in EV, we just press the little button.
So maintain battery charge, electric driving or hybrid.
Okay, so for full electric, again, it is just here.
Yeah.
And now we're back in full electric. Yeah. And now we're in stealth mode again.
How was the Volvo comparing?
It has a similar feel to it. It's the system power on the Volvo is over 400 horsepower. So it's pretty peppy, but I mean this feels very, the difference is that the Volvo is gasoline, this is a diesel. Exactly, so I think on the highway, this will be much more economical because the weight-wise and size-wise, everything else-wise, they're very similar. Now, the e-tron, the Q7, can you get the third row seat in a Q7 e-tron?
No.
So on a regular Q7 you can,
Yes.
but on the e-tron you cannot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
because of the
trade-off.
batteries and everything else.
Absolutely, yeah.
So basically, the three modes are the pure electric, the hybrid, and the e-charge, which is means it will recharge the battery. Is it up to full or up to 50%? Up to a certain point, it'll recharge the battery.
Yeah. And the charge is 2.5 hours with the kit.
So
Otherwise,
this is the menu. So let's look at the menu. So map, navigation, telephone, media, radio, sound, car. There we go. So auto, dynamic, individual.
so on the right, it's showing us the air suspension where it's set at the moment. Obviously, as you change it, it'll adjust the suspension.
Oh, okay, that's pretty nice. We're in comfort mode right now. So now it's showing the recharge, the charging the battery right now as it slows down. Comfort, efficiency.
So what you'll notice is the acceleration is going to be different.
A little bit less.
Yeah, a little
And maybe
spongier.
even air conditioning might be a little bit less powerful, etc., etc. So let's see that we had the range of 26 miles. Can we turn off for a second the air conditioning to
Yeah.
see if it's going to make any difference? No, it still shows 26.
Yeah.
Because I know that for sure the air conditioning is taking a toll
Yes.
on the battery, right? So it should jump up. It probably may recalculate over time.
Exactly.
Maybe,
Yes.
maybe not right away.
It will just go down. Exactly.
less,
It doesn't change.
fast, yeah. So you're saying some of the options, obviously panorama roof would be one of the
Yes,
options.
Yeah, definitely. Very nice.
The lighting, the ambiance lighting is an option.
Yes.
But it comes standard with a digital dashboard.
Yes.
What about parking sensors?
Yes, it comes front
Front
and
and back.
rear. Yeah, you want to add the camera.
Adaptive
if you
cruise
want.
is an option though, right?
Yes.
Is it part of the Technique package?
It's
or-
part of a pack, yeah.
Okay. But the Navi is standard, right?
Yes. And there's Apple CarPlay on the, so you can connect your iPhone. Mirrors the.
So it mirrors
apps.
the
Yeah.
apps, everything.
What's the competition? So the Volvo.
The Volvo, pretty much.
Just the Volvo.
What else is there? The Mercedes,
Yeah.
MLE 550e, which is a plug-in as well.
So yeah, just pushing the button, and then and then just up to reverse.
Okay, that's it. Yeah, basically. Does it have the self-park feature option?
Park assist. Yes.
You can. And then it
Again,
basically-
be mindful. You may already know this, but when looking for stock cars, you know it has to be a trade-off.
Yeah,
You
absolutely.
know, obviously
You'll
factory
never-
order is the ideal.
unless you order, yeah.
Yeah,
absolutely.
exactly. But yes, it is an option. Park assist. It works extremely well.
And both parallel and perpendicular.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. It doesn't work around here because these are
Yeah.
clear lines.
Markings.
And then you're just going to push the P button. That's how it stays in between. So it's reverse, drive, it always stays there. You go over to the left for full manual, where you Tiptronic or you paddle shifter it.
Yeah.
And then you can override that at any time.
Perfect. And then to toggle this display, which button was it? It was
Yeah, so you got left
here,
or
the view.
left-
Just a view?
Right, you got view to adjust the view of it, left
Okay.
or right to jump through the different menus.
This one here, right?
Yeah. So all your contacts, your music.
Radio, the main screen, and the navigation. Just to come back. Okay. Yeah. Wow. Amazing. Okay, so we'd love to see the brochure on it as well.
Yeah,
And then Thank you so much.